My people, achọrọ m ka ige ntị ọfụma ebe a ka ị n'ihe Sowore kwuru gbasara Maazị Nnamdi Kanu and Justice Omotosho. Ọ na-ekwu na obere oge na Justice Omotosho ya eje Sokoto prison jee yọọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu biko ịya anụzi reason o ji wee kwuo onye bụ ihe maka ọ na-akọwa na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kịta atọ nọ na Sokoto prison ka another maker ndị niile dị wee nkata ka anyị esi wee tụ ya nga most of them kịta sizi n'azụ aga Sokoto prison eje meet Maazị Nnamdi Kanu for one or two. Ihe egekwe ntị ka ịnụzi ya okwu gbasalụ America na-abinyere Nigeria aka na insecurity problem a anyị na-enwe kịta maka onye na-agbụ ya ajụjụ ọnụ na-ajụ ya ọ sọpọtụ America ịbịa ka ọ na ọ sọpọtụrụ ịdị ya anọzi ansa onye the woman na-agbụ ya ajụjụ ọnụ na ya bụ ihe. Ịnụkwazi ya okwu gbasara our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and APC administration mgbe ha na-asị a na-ajụ ya kedu ihe o nwere ikwu gbasara ụmụazị anọ nwa atọrọ chief defense bịa wee na-agwa ya that they are safe, they are in a good hands and all of that. Ịya n'ihe ọsa ebe a bụ the most as in I don't really understand. Nwatakịrị ụmụazị ya bịa tọrọ na school ebe ha na-agụ akwụkwọ ka unu pụta agwa anyị that they are safe, they are okay, they are comfortable. Ụmụazị nọ n'aka ndị kidnappers ka unu bịa gwa anyị na they are safe and they are comfortable. Ihe egezi ntị ka ịnụzi ihe ọ kọwara ebe a, just calm down ka ị watch ya this video to the end ka ị wee ghọta ebe o si aga na ebe o si abịa. Drop-ziala m your own opinion at the comment section. Ụmụnne m ka anyị gaa na ka anyị wee pụta ị na-emetụkwara m aka na share button.
Jail Nnamdi Kanu is already a celebrity in prison. They said he has already become the president of the prison, but I doubt that is what Nnamdi Kanu wanted. But it must have been conferred on him just by respect, you know. So very soon, you will see that they will, on their own, reverse the most fundamental mistake they ever made regarding Nnamdi Kanu. You can quote me on that.
So Nnamdi Kanu is in Sokoto prison.
What did we predict to you? That they will do that. But I also predicted that it will be the greatest mistake of their life. And now, the people we asked to protest to prevent Nnamdi Kanu from going to jail are all rushing to Sokoto. I want his family members to give me the right to admit people to see him, so that I can be screening them. And I'll tell you the day the judge who sentenced him is going to go to Sokoto. He's going to go beg like Fela was begged in Bama prison for doing what is wrong, if he has not done that already. But if he wants to go, tell him to contact me. I will arrange the safe passage to Sokoto. This was the worst thing they could have done to them. When they were taken him to Sokoto, they thought they would ridicule him. When they got to Sokoto, he has turned Sokoto to another Mecca.
Yes, pilgrimage.
That's what we predicted. You know, they don't have sense because they don't have people who can reason in government. And now, look at where we are. The jail Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is already a celebrity in prison. They said he has already become the president of the prison, but I doubt that is what Nnamdi Kanu wanted. But it must have been conferred on him just by respect, you know. So very soon, you will see that they will, on their own, reverse the most fundamental mistake they ever made regarding Nnamdi Kanu. You can quote me on that.
So what do you have to say? The judge has ruled that you should be restrained from talking about some issues that incite the public against the government of the day.
Don't misquote the judge. He just said that he was talking about national security. I'm not the national security.
Yes.
I'm not a police officer.
Yes.
You also heard me tell the judge that we have a plan to defeat the candidate on the other side. Yeah. And I will continue to make public policy statements. It's all right. You know, I think we have to give it to the judge that he applied wisdom.
Yeah. So Ani Uribadu has been seen of late talking about the safety of the abducted. He was even reassuring the families of the victims that their children are well and safe while in captivity. Doesn't that speak of?
Well, what Uribadu has come to tell you is that he's the new chief negotiator with the terrorists. So, and that's probably what Tinubu appointed him to be doing now. What they are doing is empowering the terrorists. And it is because they have no capacity to disempower them. So they engage. If Uribadu can tell you that they are in good hands, they said, and they are safe where they are, then come and redefine to me the meaning of safety. If a child who is barely 15 to 16 years is not in school and not with their parents, they are not safe. There's nobody who is safe in the hands of deranged kidnappers, terrorists, or bandits. No. So that's why I said maybe you should define to me the meaning of safety. But they are telling you, without me saying words, that's the world you are living in. Maybe some of you are still in denial.
Do you now support the US coming to rescue Nigeria?
No, the US is not coming to rescue Nigeria. The US is ridiculing Nigerian leaders.
So what should we do?
Well, kick out the leaders who cannot protect you.
Exactly.
That's simple. You deserve protection, not from the. You didn't elect Donald Trump to protect you. You elected, or you selected Nnamdi. And the reason I'm saying this, so that those of you who are carried away by US promises, is that if the US comes there to help you clear Sambisa forest, who is going to clear the forest in Edo State for you? You know, except you then agree that the US must replace your government. So your next governor in Edo State will be called Moore from Idaho. The one from Ondo State will be from New York. You know, the one from Zamfara, they may not find a governor to go to Zamfara because US people don't like to go to unsafe places. So, and I have restated it again, that as an African, a Pan-Africanist, it is a disgrace that we keep looking for salvation from the people who enslaved us, the people who colonized us. You know, somebody who took you as a slave 400,000 years ago cannot love you when it is him and his past policies and of their grandparents that put you in the condition there. Have you forgotten the Cold War? You know, have you forgotten colonialism? Have you forgotten their attempts to replace that? They've even trained so many of the soldiers you are seeing today. DSS, they were trained in the US or by the US security agencies. How come the training didn't have any impact on that? So, if you want salvation, build your own country. Elect leaders who can protect you, but always looking for help from people. You know, it's like you are looking for, you are looking for help from a foreign religion, foreign gods. Now you are looking for help from the foreign army to come and help you cleanse your land. They don't have your time. They have, you see, I want to tell you here, the US have what they call attention deficit disorder in terms of international intervention and policies. They don't have time for you they don't have time to stay with you. After a while, if it inconveniences them, they leave. But they don't even have any plan to come here except just do some symbolic actions, and then at the end, you are still going to need to have your leaders protect you after they have come and gone. That is if they come at all.
Do you now support state police?
What?
State police.
Oh, I've always supported state police.
Even if
but not without proper guidance and regulation. I support state police on the condition that all the policemen will be trained according to the same standards across the country, and that they are well paid, not like in Ondo State where they have an equivalent of state police right now. They don't even have, they have casualization, they don't have appointment letter, they don't have insurance cover. You want people to come and risk their lives for you, and they don't have anything to show that they are working with you. So it has to be properly regulated. You must pay them well, you must provide them with insurance, they must have housing, not barracks, because barracks don't work anymore for me. And they must be properly trained, and they must have rules and regulations. Because we've seen a situation where in Osun State, and I think Ondo State, the leader of the Amotekun in Ondo State is trying to kill some of his staff who are opposed to the way he's running the place. In Osun State, there was some shooting in which they just arbitrarily kill people. So that's why regulations for this are very important. But state police, campus police, any police, I'm in support of it, but not rogue law enforcement agencies.
A video just resurfaced of Matawale advocating that not all bandits are criminals.
And not all criminals are bandits. I don't want to waste my time responding to the likes of what. It's a reflection of where we are. That again, the worst amongst us is governing the most brilliant amongst us. So these are washer people that have no business. These are people that should be in jail. I met one governor, former governor here this morning. What is his name? Bangida Ali.
Okay.
He was alone in a BMW. So he saw me, came to greet me. I said, what are you doing here? I said, I've been facing corruption charges for 10 years. I said, why don't you join the APC and stop disturbing yourself? He said, you can't join them. I said, well, it's a matter of time.
Yes.
Una anogo n'ihe okwu. That is the country anyị nwetara onwe anyị na. Imagine a chief defense minister pụtara na-agwa anyị na bandit niile abụrụ ndị oshi na enwe good ones among them. Imagine bandit niile abụrụ ndị oshi na enwe good ones among them. Now, ọkwa America drop ọ na-afịa na ndị agha asaa nke n'ọfịs before ha etinye arụ. Ọ bụrụ na ị gefube that update, just scroll down my page, ị afịa. America drop afa gị gosi na something is wrong somewhere. Inwe connection with all these territorial people, allegedly. allegedly o. Unu anụghị ihe ọ kọwa, ịnụ ihe niile o kwuru ebe a, ntị m akarọ nke gị. Ụmụazị abịa kidnap tọrọ ha na skuul ebe ha na-agụ akwụkwọ, ewere microphone bịa gwa anyị na ha dị safe ebe ha nọ. What is even the definition of that safety? Can somebody just explain to me what safety means? Ụmụazị na-anọghọ na their parents' house, ha anọghọ na school, ha anọghọ na their guardian's house, ha nọ na dim of ndị tọrọtọrọ. Iwere microphone pụtasị anyị that they are safe, they are comfortable and all of that. If you are not the chief negotiator, as in, this country, wahala dey o. It's well. Ụmụnne m nke a ka m fụkwa wee sị ka m wetara ya unu. Kedu ihe iche? So many people on the comment section na-asị ya na-ehel ya well na o kwuru ọfụma. Ụfọdụ asị na ha ncha best of the same feather and all of that. What is your thought? Kedu ihe iche? Drop it for me respectfully at the comment section. I metụla m aka na share button, metụkwala m aka na follow button. Nsogbu dịkwa. It's well. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye.